What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor? What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor? What's your flavor? What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor?
Howdy y'all, this is your boy Beastamon. Welcome back to my LP of Poy Poy. Today we are going to go to exhibition mode because there are some gloves I want to show off. And I will let you know right now, I'm pretty much winging this because even though I can remember what gloves we're doing, I'm not sure what order I want to do them in. I'm not going to show all the gloves. I'm just going to show the ones that I think are kind of interesting, or the ones we haven't seen yet. So I'm going to start out by playing as Wise and using Knife 3 because it is very different from Knife 1 and Knife 2.
Ready, go!
So as you may recall, Knife 1 and 2, it just, oops, it's like a, what did I say? Oh yeah, it's like a slingshot. I think that's what I said it was like. So yeah, it's like a slingshot. And yeah, Knife 3 also is a slingshot, but it's very different. I'll show you right now. So yeah, while Knife 1 and Knife 2 are slingshots that just, you know, they just breeze by the person. Yeah, Knife 3 is a lot slower, and it will push the well, anyway, it will push the opponent very far away, and each time they get pushed, they will lose some health. So it's an extremely powerful glove. Of course, there's only one target, so only one person can get hit by it. The only thing that doesn't work like that is with logs. Logs, it works like Knife 1 and 2. See, it just goes by like Knife 1 and Knife 2, where it just breezes by a person, it doesn't push them back. So with logs, yeah, just know that you're only hitting them just to hit them the same way you would as you would with Knife 1 and Knife 2, and that goes with that big missile. The big missile is kind of like that too, so if you were to launch it off, it would only work like how Knife 1 and 2 works. It wouldn't push them back. See, it doesn't do that. So if you have rocks or glaciers or, you know, the small missiles, they will push back. Oh crap, he still got hit. So yeah, that's how Knife 3 works. So it's very interesting. It's like Flash Wall for one person. I'm gonna enjoy this. So yeah, unfortunately I couldn't exactly, even though I hit Bubba 3 times, I couldn't exactly get him in the middle of it because the knife sort of swerved around him. I didn't hit him directly enough. Oh yeah, and with those trio of logs it also works, so if you're able to get over there first, it works. But yeah, that's pretty much what Knife 3 does. It essentially pushes you back for major health loss. Now, gotta say, lucky Bubba was in the, I mean not Bubba, Mike was in the way, otherwise Bubba probably would have died. Why can't Bubba ever die first? So yeah, this stage isn't exactly a prime example to show off how well Knife 3 works. Probably the iceberg stage would have been a better mention, but you can see how it, you know, it works. So yeah, I'm gonna go back and choose something else. There's another glove that works similarly to that. I think you know where I'm going with this if I'm picking Joey. Hop 3 works similarly too. It's a ton more accurate. Anytime in I keep saying anytime in any of the, well, in Master Cup, if you see Joey with Hot 3, finish him off as soon as you can. Now, Mia was fairly lucky, but Hop 3 Hop 3 is fairly accurate. You will find yourself dead if you're not careful, and luckily for Mia, she was able to move out the way. But there are some times where you can't exactly move out the way of Hop 3, and this, honestly, I shouldn't have chose this course for this, because it's so easy for people to die very fast. So, hold up. I'm gonna show a different stage. Not the Moylands, because it's way too easy for it's just way too easy for something to happen. Like, you know, somebody getting hit by bombs. And I'm sorry if I sound like I don't know what I'm talking about. I do. It's just I'll go to the robot stage, but like I said, I'm winging it, and usually when I wing it, I have to find some way to express what I'm talking about. So yeah, which wise would use knife 2 so you can see what you're missing, you know, as far as the difference between knife 2 and 3. So yeah, see how Hop 3 kept hopping on wise? That's how Hop 3 works. It will repeatedly pounce on you for about 8 times. So yeah, if you don't stop it, and Hop 3 can be dismantled just the way regular Hop is. And yeah, if it's done with an opponent, it will try to find another one. So yeah, Hop 3 is dangerous too. So yeah, you see how fast knife 2 went? That's how fast knife 1 goes as well. So yeah, knife 3 a lot different. Hop 3 a lot different than Hop 2 and 1. It is really accurate, and like I said, you still can you know, deactivate Hop 3 by hitting a rock with, you know, when it comes down. And yeah, the Hop series of gloves are one of the gloves that Mia's glove can disable very fast. So yeah, Hop 3 very dangerous. And it's one of the interesting gloves. I actually hope they had used it in Master Cup, but they did not. Only reason I'm still playing is because I want to see if Hop 3 can damage somebody for the maximum amount of damage, but it's kind of rare when that happens. Oh, not him. He dies too easily. But anyway, it wasn't that bad, I guess, because it did hit 2 people rather than 1. Just make sure you don't hit yourself by accident, because after it's done with 1 victim, it will go to the next victim. If you're the closest, obviously it will go near you. And I should kill Lee, but he's such an idiot, there's no point. I mean, killing him would make it harder for me, rather than easier. So yeah, okay, so I'm officially winging it now. I know who I want to use. Steel, because there's still a glove of his we have not used, and that glove is Hitman. So yeah, Hitman. The real question is, does it sound as epic as it is? Of course. And I'll show you why. Whoa. Gee, I have fairly weak opponents. I was hoping for someone a little stronger, but that's okay. So yeah, you see what Joey was doing for a second? He was trying to dodge Hitman. Well, that's pretty much what you have to do with Hitman, because Hitman won't let you do anything else. With Hitman, pretty much a seeker-based bird gets launched from Steel's glove, and the only thing you can do is run. You can't, like, every time you try to pick up something, that bird will peck you. Every time you try to, every time you try to duck, that bird will peck you. The only thing you can do is walk. That's pretty much the only thing you can do. You can't maneuver, you can't pick up things, you can't use your glove. So if Hitman's on its way to you, run and hope it doesn't catch up, because if it does, there's no escape. And there's a little Easter egg that happens if you get hit and you have no health with Hitman. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, Oh, nope. Yeah, his meter wasn't full enough. And for steel, it sort of needs to be full before he can use it.
Ready, go!
So, that wasn't really a good example of Hitman, but every time Joey tries to pick up something now, he won't be able to until that bird goes away. So yeah, Hitman is a whole bunch worse than Holy in a sense. It'll hit you while you're, Holy hits you while you're down. Hitman will hit you no matter what, but it's for less, it's for less damage. So take your pick of which one you like better. Oh, that's the Easter egg right there. Usually if computers get hit by Hitman when they have no health, the Hitman will keep pecking them and you can score points off of that. So yeah, sometimes the computers will glitch up on you and if you have Hitman, you can use that to your advantage. But it's only if they have no health left and the final, and the first hit kills them. Otherwise, nothing will happen. Yeah, so the iceberg stage, very cruel because you saw what happened with Cindy. Yeah, rocks and stuff can hit twice, so yeah, at least twice. So yeah, that was one of the things I wanted to show you. I may show it to you again, but next vid, but I don't know. It didn't do it for as many times as it normally does when you do that, so I might show it again. So yeah, that was Hitman. Oh, guess I can play Arnold next. Okay. I need to see how I'm doing as far as time, because this will be like multiple videos, or it will be one extremely long video with me talking. So I figure I'm already at like 12 minutes or something. So I'm just gonna show gloves for a round if I showed everything about them, and if I have not, I will keep playing rounds. But there's like a little, I guess you could call it Easter egg. It's not really one. So yeah, Twister, a meaner version of Tornado which will follow you. Tornado goes everywhere about the arena without a path. Twister will find you, seek you, and suck you up and make you lose health. So yeah, there's a little Easter egg, I guess. I'm not attacking for a certain reason. Okay, so I made it go after me for a reason, and oh crap, Lee, you. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can show this Easter egg. Oh my god, Lee. Okay, that's it. Oh, sorry. I was trying to show an Easter egg and Lee got in the way. So yeah, Lee's annoying either way, even though I knew he was going to kill Arnold. The Twister probably would have did before he did. So yeah, there's an Easter egg. It's not really one, but I call it Easter egg because it's, it's something you have to find out about the game rather than it being given to you. Oh god, Joey, I was hoping you finished them off. Anyways, so yeah. Oh good, somebody finished them off. So yeah, you have to use Tornado on your, or Tornado or Twister on yourself. So yeah, I'm doing this now. Oh crap. How did Kage get sucked up by that? Forget it. I might show it next video because this is ridiculous. It shouldn't be this hard to do this, but, I'll just get rid of the annoying people first. That means I have to work my way over to Lee. Or Kage will do. He's not annoying, Kage, but yeah, he's just blowing himself up. Aw, oh, dang it, I wouldn't have hit him if I would have known he got slow ball. Dang it. Sucked up the wrong person. Oh, for crying out loud. Yes, I may show it some other time because it's not working right now. What is he doing? He could have threw me into the tornado and the twister, and he didn't. Well, anyway, I'm getting points, so. Yeah, so Lee's annoying the heck out of me. And he killed himself, so yeah, I'll show it later. But I'll explain what happens. If you get sucked up by a tornado when you win the match, your character will kind of do a split and look like they're getting sucked up by the tornado, which I think is very hilarious. Oh yeah. Okay, next glove. Wave arrow. FYI, as far as wave arrow, you do not get any points with it. Just like I said about wind arrow, you don't get any points from wave arrow. Trust me, I did experiments over the years. You don't get points from wave arrow. And pretty much wave arrow goes like a wave. I mean, that's how you explain it. It's like chase, except it goes in a wave. And with chase, you get points, while with the upgrades you don't. Yeah, so those 3 points I got, they were from like doing other people damage with missiles and stuff. Not, direct damage from wave arrow. So that's pretty much what it is. I'm going to go to the main menu because I'm not going to waste 3 matches doing that. You know what though, I just realized I probably could have showed off Twister, but not with Arnold because he runs slowly and he doesn't know how to dodge things really well. I probably could have used it with someone like Mike, but oh, Mike, right. There is a glove of his we have not seen, and I think it's the most helpful version of his series of gloves, Thunder. So I'll show you what this glove does. Okay, this is Finger Ray. And basically, it sacrifices distance for area. So instead of shooting straight like the other Thunder series of gloves, of Thunder 1, 2, 3, and Rainbow, it splits into 5. It splits into 5 different sections, sort of like a finger. I guess if you want to look at it that way. So take your finger and spread, take your hand and spread it out. And that's pretty much what Finger Ray is. There's nothing special about it, so I will, go back to the main menu. So that's what it does. It's actually a lot more helpful than, other gloves in the series. Sorry to sound like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm winging this. So I will use Mia. Because her glove is very helpful, even though it's probably one of the gloves I use the least because I don't know, there's really no reason behind it. It's not a bad glove or anything, it's just that I don't know. Because I use Mia fairly, a lot, but Earth is more satisfying to me than Quake is. I find it funny they sectioned off the name of her glove, and the name of her glove into 2 gloves, Earth and Quake. So pretty much what she does is use Quake, and all the characters, they're stuck to the ground, they're rooted to the ground, and you can attack them for points and stuff. You can do whatever you want. It lasts for about 5 seconds. Oh, there is something special about Quake, but I can't remember what it is. I think if it's Quake that's used on you, oh yeah, if Quake is used on you and you win the match, I think you get stuck on the ground till it wears off. Oh yeah, you can kill people with Quake, so yeah, that's what Quake does. So yeah, it's not as good as Earth in some aspects, but your rivals are useless. They can't do anything. there is some loopholes. And the next glove I'm going to show you, the next person, there's a loophole, and it's called Star Force. Guess I'll use the flatland. So I'm going to explain what Star Force does. Pretty much Star Force turns you into Superman. It makes you go extra fast. You can pick up things with a fair amount of ease. And with certain gloves like Mia's Quake doesn't work if you use Star Force. Certain gloves just don't work. So gloves that hamper your ability to move, they will not work. I'm trying to think of another one, but I can't. I'm not sure if poison still works. But if it doesn't, that would be one of the gloves. The thing about Star Force is to be careful of is, don't use Star Force too close to somebody else, because if you do, you will accidentally give them the Star Force ability. So yeah, you don't want to do that. I wish Mia could use Quake right now, but she can't, because I can prove to you, if Kage uses Star Force the exact same time or before she uses Quake, it will pretty much make Quake ineffective. I think even after it wears off, so if Quake's still in effect, I think it's still kind of useless. Don't quote me on that, I'm not sure. That's just my guess. So I have no idea, but let's move on to a different glove. Poison, that's right. Okay, let's see what else we have that I haven't gone over. I'm trying to look at gloves. Oh, there is another glove. Actually, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go over Red Shock really quick. So yeah, I'm actually at 21 minutes, but by the time you look at this, I'll probably be at maybe 15 or less. Maybe, maybe not, because like I said, I'm gonna be taking out some stuff. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna be taking out. So Red Shock is a a hail type attack that poison uses that roots people to the ground. So it's essentially Quake times hail, with the exception that you know, it only hits one person at a time unless multiple people are under the hail. Oh crap, I missed it. But anyways, that's what it does. It keeps the person down on the ground after they get hit. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish this match in case there's something I forgot to say about this glove, because I'm trying to think. So yeah, only thing is, Red Shock doesn't go as fast as Hail 3. It's about as fast as Hail 2, and the length is about as long as Hail 2. Because Hail 3 does go a little bit farther and, you know, faster. So he got hit by that and he's rooted to the ground. And that's what Red Shock does. So yeah, it makes it so you can get an extra hit in, or if your opponent, you know, is doing too much and you want them to stop for a minute, that's what you do. Okay, so as far as Cindy, I've not shown guard. And truthfully, one of the reasons why I have not shown, well, the reason they probably haven't shown guard is because guard is essentially useless once you see Joey's guard hop. So guard pretty much protects you from a hit, a random hit. Or if you think you're good, you know, if you think you don't need to hit, it also counts as a point if you run into somebody. So yeah. So you can either have a. Only thing is the guard noise is kind of annoying when it swarms around you. It's got this weird layer noise. So yeah, it can protect you for about 10 seconds, I think. Only thing is be careful around these statues because they will get annoyed. Well, maybe it's around 8 seconds, but that's what guard does. It protects you from being hit. And the only reason I'm still playing instead of going to the main menu is because whoa. Oh, sorry. Oh, great. Only reason I'm still playing is because nobody has yet to throw anything at Cindy while she has guard. So I can show you what it actually does. And Harry keeps trying to use his chase, knowing that it can't go through walls or objects that are rooted like walls. He's such an idiot. No. He even got hit and died like a noob. So yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I'm not in it for the points, by the way. So Cindy loses, it's on her. Well, and me of course, but. So yeah, you saw Naomi threw her, right? She wouldn't be able to right off the bat if she had guard. Guard obviously doesn't protect you from getting blown up though. It does protect you from being hit or having anyone approach you. Unfortunately, usually it goes away before you can do anything. See how they get agitated? So yeah, you have to be careful with guard, otherwise you will be dead very quickly. So yeah, Cindy's gonna die, and I still haven't shown, you know, the full extent of guard. And chances are you won't, unlike Joey's glove that's similar called guard hop. And I might as well show that next because the computer Joey did a crappy job of showing what guard hop can do. And that was completely unexpected. So yeah, like I said, I'm not in this for the points. The only reason I'm going through is because nobody has yet to hit Cindy or try to hit Cindy. They all tried to approach her and throw her when she's not using guard, which is very smart on their behalf, I must say. But yeah, I think she can only use one guard. Or no, she might be able to use 2 guards at a time, but guard hop is a lot more helpful for what it does. Even though guard is guaranteed to protect you at all times while it's active, whereas guard hop only protects you in a certain location, and that's the location where you bounce it. So yeah, you can use these to agitate other characters if you wanted to. So yeah, I didn't get to show it, and I'm not surprised, but guard hop could do it better, so, you know. Oh yeah, Joey. Well, man, I need to look at any other gloves I have not shown. So, I guess after this, pretty sure I've shown all these gloves have been shown, either by me or the computer characters. Yeah. So, I'll show you guard hop, and then there's 4 other gloves I need to show you: Meteor, Dwarf, Giant, and Death. Excuse me. So, I need a stage where it actually helps. Okay, the desert. So yeah, this will be an extremely long video, but I probably will cut it up into pieces. Or I might not, I'm not sure yet. I'm sorry, I'm winging it. There will be times on games where I will be winging it. Okay, so this between guard and guard hop is guard only protects you in the place where you bounce it, but you can use it a lot more. He already has 2 of them, where Cindy can usually only have 1 at a time. And you can damage people with guard hop. So that's why it's a lot more helpful. You can damage people with multiple ones, and you get points using that. So yeah. Okay, why would you grab that rock and then hit me against the wall while the wind's moving so you could... Idiot. So yeah, taller opponents have problems hitting, trying to throw Joey while he has something. But Bubba is clearly not tall enough for that to happen. So yeah, guard hop only protects where you bounce the hop at, whereas guard will protect you, protect your whole body, but it lasts, it lasts for the same amount of time, but you can't generate multiple ones like you can with guard hop, so take your pick. Obviously, it's not the same character that uses that, so each one has their pluses and minuses. I prefer guard hop though. But still, nobody has tried to hit Joey with, But yeah, if they try hitting Joey, it will backfire. You see how guard hop blocks Steel Seeker from moving towards him. That's how it works. But I wanted to show a direct attack. I didn't want to show somebody using their glove. So yeah, it blocked her hunter. And it blocked it again. So yeah, guard hop is very useful, and guard can do that too, but it's a lot more situational because, you know, you have to have a person that, you know, well, guard is actually a lot more harder to set up than guard hop because there's only one guard, whereas there can be multiple guard hops. So that's essentially how it works. And I will go back to the menu. So the next glove I'm going to show, and I'm sorry if this is boring. I guess I should have warned you it was going to be boring, but the gloves aren't. Just my explanation of them. Who do I want to use? Guess I'll use Joey again because he already is a dwarf. I'll use the glove dwarf. So yeah, the glove dwarf shrinks down whoever it hits, and it makes it so you can't carry things. All you can do is run, which is why when Bubba got hit, he grew back up to real size, because that's what happens when you get hit. You get big again. So yeah, dwarf just makes the person smaller, and they can't do anything except for run. There's also something I haven't confirmed, even though I talked about the options. I'm not sure if I said it's 3, will they use 3 type gloves, you know, type 3 gloves or type 4 gloves. But I kind of wish they would use their gloves because there's only so much I can show. Coincidences happen most when they're, you know, computer characters that get them. So yeah, Naomi's small sized, she's bite sized, and she can't do anything except for run. And it only happens for 5 seconds, so. I mean, it's kind of sad when you think about it. And that's how dwarf works. Similarly, giant works the same way. I know you're thinking, why would you want to make your opponents giant? Well, here's the thing, when you use giant, your opponents don't get bigger, you do. There is a grace period though, where if a character gets giant, you know, you can actually stop them from growing. So yeah, all giant does is make it, you pretty much like the dinosaur in the park. If you run into somebody, they lose health. And you don't get points, by the way, if you run over people, so yeah. That's all giant does. Well, I think there's something else you could do. Oh yeah, if you're giant when you win, you pretty much stay giant for a little bit and then you go back to your regular size. It's kind of hilarious when you do. But it's nothing to, you know, it's nothing to show really. So yeah, your opponents get smaller if you use dwarf. You get bigger if you use giant. Let's see. Yeah, I'll use Wise. He's close enough to it anyways. I'm gonna use Death next. And pretty much you could probably take a wild guess what this does. This is, to me, it's the worst special glove in the game. And you need a full meter to use Death too. Which is probably why another reason I chose Wise, other than the fact that he's already old. So you need a near health, you know, you need a near full meter to use this. So pretty much you throw up a bomb. Well, sorry, you throw up whatever item you're using, and pretty much you get stuck inside this barrier, and pretty much everybody's health goes down to 1. or down to, you know, the least amount of health you can get in this game. So yeah, and then one hit kills everybody. So yeah, it's possible for nobody to get, well, no, it's not possible for nobody to get any points, but it is possible, you know. Well, it's possible for everybody to win if you do that. It's kind of hard to do though. So for the final glove, Meteor. By the way, Meteor, like I said, is the glove you get from the king when you defeat him, and it does have, well, it's a very special and powerful glove. I will show you what it does right now. So yeah, if you have Meteor, you start out with no energy in your psychic glove meter. That's because Meteor is so powerful that you have to earn it. So you can earn it by throwing random things and letting people hit you. Okay, they are messing up Cindy. So yeah, you jump up in the air, the sky turns blue. Well, the arena turns, well, except for the ground. The arena turns blue, and pretty much, you remember how the king shot those blue orbs? Pretty much that rains down in the arena. And you can get a lot of points from Meteor. About as much as you can from Speed Star. Probably more. But you can at least get that much. Hopefully there aren't any gloves I forgot to talk about. Like I said, I wasn't going to talk about 2-in-1 gloves, and there was only 3, there was only 2 level 3 gloves I want to talk about. So yeah, you really can't dodge Meteor. You just have to let it, you know. You have to kind of let it happen. She got 21 points off of that. There is a way to dodge it. Some computer characters will do this, but they will try to roll over frequently. That's the only way you can dodge Meteor. Pretty much as if you start rolling over and doing like this and stuff. But chances are it won't work. You have a 70% chance of getting hit even if you do that, so. Every time a Meteor comes down, you have a 70% chance if you try dodging, so. If you don't try dodging, I mean, I can't guarantee how much of a chance it will happen, but yeah. So yeah, you see how I got that that energy ball, the multicolored energy ball. So if Meteor is still in play when that happens, it will still go back down to 0. So if you see an energy ball while you're going to try to get Meteor, wait. Even though by then it'll probably have dissipated, but yeah. Oh, too bad still. I just knocked. Oh wow, he got hit by the first few. Usually that doesn't happen. So yeah, I only got 7 hits off Meteor that time. So yeah, it can vary how many points you can get. So I will finish this round now. I'll conclude this video. And unfortunately, it's longer than I thought it would have been. But it was my fault because I didn't think the first 10 minutes to, you know, just go to the main menu. So I am sorry about that, and I don't blame you if you don't watch this video. Or, you know, you skip, you know, to the gloves, but, you know, you skip through the gloves, but I wasn't thinking, and I will try to edit some stuff out because obviously this is, well, it's not obvious now, but I've been recording for over 30 minutes, so yeah, it's a great way to go through your secondary storage device's memory. So yeah, she got 27 hits off of that. Okay, so I'm just gonna take you back to this main menu. This is your boy Beastamon. This has been an extremely long video, and I apologize for that. And wow, I'm on 40 minutes. It will probably be condensed. I'm not sure how long it will be condensed, or you know. But yeah, I did not expect to be recording this long. Next time, and yeah, I know the demo's going on in the background. I don't care. Next vid, I will show you some interesting things. One of them I was able to show you in this video. Another one of them I couldn't show because the computers were being jerks. So I may have to dumb down their intelligence long enough for me to get screwed over by myself when I do that. And then after that, I will... Oh wow, she finished them all quickly. Anyways, sorry. I will show you some interesting things. Then I'll show you the credits. Then I will start my next project. I know if you've been watching and you're a subscriber, you will be happy about that because I've already put my next what my next video game is going to be. So yeah, it's not a kiddie video game. It's another one of my childhood favorites. And I do have some information to share. As far as future games, but I will talk about that at the end of this project, which is only 2 more videos away. Yay! So yeah, 2 more episodes of Poy Poy, and I may put them up very quickly because I want this over with. So yeah, this is your boy Beastamon. Sorry about this being a very sloppy video. I will see you next time, where I will be showing you some interesting things. Later.